Sonic villains have committed too many crimes, let's be honest. Ranging from gaslighting an entire kingdom to, you know, awakening a sleeping god under the Earth's crust. But what if you were their lawyer and you had to defend these guys from the court of law? How well could you do? What is the worst time one would serve compared to the other? Which is what I exactly set out to do as their criminal defense lawyer, to try and defend every Sonic villain to the best I can, or straight up giving up on some of them because they're just that irredeemable. So first up on the list is Dark Gaia. Now, here's the thing with Dark Gaia, right? I think Dark Gaia is more of a force of nature than a like creature, if that makes not a creature. He's more like a force of nature instead of a human, like a dude, you know? Like Dark Gaia can't really think. I think can't really rank him as like, you know, he broke the most laws. I think he's like, I think it's more like I probably killed a lot of people, but what else did you expect me to do? So I'm gonna put him here. I'm gonna put him here. Listen, I know Dark Gaia, he probably killed a lot of people, to be honest. Eggman probably killed a lot of people when he shot the laser, but that's the thing. It's like a bulldog, you know? Like, you know how people have the pet bulldogs and the memes of it? Like, you have a bulldog named Galactic Destroyer, and it can destroy galaxies. It's so, Dark Gaia is like a bulldog, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it might try and kill you, but if anything, it's the owner's fault, right? It's the owner's fault that it happened. I think that's a fair assessment, you know what I mean? I think that's kind of fair. Next, we have Chaos, and I think, to be honest, I think Chaos might go in the same tier as Dark Gaia. You know, I feel like Chaos is also like the same position where Chaos isn't really like trying to kill people, you know? He's more like misguided in a way. I mean, I guess he broke the laws. Like, I guess you can't really arrest Dark Gaia. You could arrest Chaos, and Chaos did flood a city, and yeah, actually, I think this is actually more correct. You know, I think this is kind of fair. I think it's kind of fair. I mean, if you had a good lawyer, you probably could take him down to 50 years. But like, if your lawyer is me, I think if I'm the lawyer here, 50 for life. It probably would be for life. On the Babylon Rogues. I feel like these guys are more like petty theft. They don't do anything horrible. Hold on, wait. Let's make sure of that. Wait, hold on. That wasn't them, right? That was Eggman. Yeah, wait. Yeah, it seems more like, yeah. Oh, yeah, so they didn't even do nothing wrong, to be honest. I mean, they were thieves, sure, but I don't think they did anything wrong. So I say right here, like, you might be able to get them for like jaywalking, but I don't think you can catch them destroying a city, you know what I mean? I have no idea who this guy is. He looks kind of mean. I thought he would get 50s. I'm gonna give him 50s in prison for design alone. He looks like he would. He looks like Mr. Capitalism. Does that make sense? He looks like Mr. Capitalism right here. All right, to our next villain. Okay. So I feel like Black Doom is probably like one of the worst villains on here. Here we go. This should be it. Okay. So for this one, it's interesting, right? I feel like Black Doom is worse. Well, I wouldn't say he's not worse than like most villains. I think there's some who have done more crazy stuff, but what he did is probably the craziest thing out of like everyone else here. Okay, all right, they're in space. Everything's like, it's dandy, it's fine, it's all right. Not only does he destroy 2 military ships, he destroys the White House and the city, and like, I think there's a difference between flooding a city and outright decimating it. The president somehow survived, even though he was like in the White House during it. I don't know how they got him that quick. He might have had like some escape pod, but I guess he didn't kill the president. So that's one thing going for him. To be honest, I think he's horrendous. I think this dude, you need to execute him, bro, because this guy is fucking crazy. Not as crazy as our next one, though, I think, as Marina. Marina is like, all right, 1, the ultimate gaslighter, right? 2, the like, I really just an ultimate gaslighter. And then she tries like to destroy the whole kingdom and make everything eternal. So I mean, I guess like law-wise, right? I guess gaslighting is breaking a law, sort of, kind of depends. If we're going off US laws, I have no law major, but I feel like that you could break a law by gaslighting. Although when you like kill the king in your universe and you like sort of like try and make people live forever, I guess there's no laws. I guess there's no laws to like creating immortality. So I mean, I guess for gaslighting and like deceiving a whole kingdom, I mean, I guess you'll go here. I mean, you might get 50 years in prison. That seems kind of fair. This guy he's interesting. Hold on. Let's see what crimes he committed, actually. He has oh God, that's a list. All right, mass murder. Succeed in an unaltered timeline. Mundicide. What's Mundicide? What is that? Destruction of a planet or similar celestial object. Oh, okay. That's pretty bad. I think that's worse than Black Doom, actually. Yeah, actually, this dude's fucking horrendous, actually. That dude, what the fuck? He made me learn of a new crime, like mundicide. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that could happen. A massive murderer too in an alternate timeline. I guess it's not him, but still. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get sidetracked. Why is it like evildoer? Why is that his thing? Evildoer. What the fuck? All right. Well, Eggman, nigga. Yeah. Pretty bad, actually. Now, Eggman. I feel like it's no argument. This is no argument. In fact, I would argue he's probably worse than his like evil counterpart, you know? Let's see the crimes he has committed. Look at this list. Look at that list, bro. Oh my God. Mass murder, world domination, terrorism, abuse of power, animal cruelty, brainwashing, stalking, slavery. 1800s type beat, bro. Destruction of property, pollution, torture, unethical experimentation. Yeah, and that's like scratching the tip of the iceberg, all right? Eggman has 1, took over the Earth, which is a pretty crazy feat. I don't think even like the most powerful Sonic villains have done that, right? 2, he awoke a Dark Gaia. All right, he's a pit bull owner, you know, like Dark Gaia is sort of like it's a force of nature. It's a force of nature. Eggman awoke in that force of nature, and it's caused it to, you know, for people to die. And there's even more stuff he has done. I think the worst of it all is hiring the Deadly Six, but we'll get to that later. I don't know who you are. I'm gonna make a whole tier for this guy. I'm gonna make this fellow. I'm gonna just call it who. And I'm putting this here because I feel like they're not that bad. I think I would trust them. I would trust them with my belongings, to be honest. Eraser Jin is interesting. It's an interesting case, you know? Because if we go off he's the king, right? Sort of, right? Oh, it's been a minute since I played Sonic in the Secret Ring, sort of. I think he's a wife abuser, which is kind of bad. So I think that's like one thing, like not going good for him. But like dark magic, is dark magic really a crime? Is that really a crime? Like, come on, let's be honest. Attempted murder, he attempted murder. He didn't murder, he attempted and he failed. So like it's bad, but he didn't do it. Attempted universal hegemony? What is that? In ancient Greece, hegemony referred to one city-state exerting its stronger political and military influences over another city-state. I mean, it was attempted though. It was attempted. Like he didn't do it. It was attempted. Attempted homicide theft. He attempted it though. That's the thing. He attempted it. He didn't succeed. He just attempted. And assault. Yeah, I think he goes. I think he is a wife beater. He is a wife beater. I think he probably goes here. I'll put it. Yo, free my girl Shower, bro. She didn't deserve him. Dr. Gerald. What the fuck? Gerald. I'm gonna call him just Gerald. All right, Gerald. Let's see. He created Shadow, which kind of worked out. Really? I mean, I guess he kind of like set the arc to go destroy Earth or something with the bio lizard. I mean, I guess that's kind of bad, but not horrendous because he didn't do it. So it's like attempted. Once again, he attempted to destroy the Earth. Plus, he was already dead. They executed him, which is unlawful execution because he wasn't really even doing anything. Like he wouldn't have done this if Gunn didn't come to his ship and like try and like steal everything. So to be honest, you alright. You know, like I'll forgive him. I'll dap him up real quick. You know, I'll dap him up. He's cool. What did this guy even do? I guess like, was it called identity theft? I guess. Yeah, identity theft. Why are you here? I guess. I mean, you might just have to pay a fee, honestly. Iblis. Here's the thing with Iblis, right? It's sort of like another dark guy, you know? Because Iblis is also another, you know, a force of nature, you know? Like, he might have, like, destroyed everything. He might have, ruined the entire future, set it on fire. But let's look at the good sides of it. Crisis City's a banger, you know? Like, I can listen to that all day. I wouldn't mind. Everyone I might love and know might be dead, but shit, it's a banger. It's a banger over there. You know, like, it's a good song. It's warm, so you don't ever have to deal with cold weather again, and I think that's kind of nice, you know? You could wear shorts all the time, you know? It's kind of nice. I mean, I guess besides, like, the monsters that come from him, I guess it's like a force of nature, you know? It's like, what if Iblis happened in the real world, you know? Like, well, I mean, to be honest, it might suck. It might be a change of life, but I don't think it would be that bad. I think it would be pretty nice. This guy is called Ifrit, I think. Literally, you know, like in Final Fantasy, you know, Ifrit. You know, literally, I think he's from Sonic Rush. No, not Rush. Runners? No, fuck. What's it called? Not Rush. What was that game called? Rivals, right? Yeah, Rivals. Sonic Rivals. Crime, destruction, brainwash, and possession. That's not that bad. I mean, brainwash is kind of bad, but like, just get a stronger mind. You know what I mean? I think that's not on him. I think Ifrit goes to. I think he goes over here. He joins like the little monster club over here. I mean, he might be more aware of his surroundings. Like, let's read this. Oh, okay, that makes more sense why. Leaving Eggman Nega trapped under the rubble, unable to escape Ifrit's dimension. Huh. Yeah, he doesn't seem that bad. I mean, he technically like trapped one of the worst villains in his dimension, probably to torture him too, you know? Maybe that's why we haven't seen him again. To be honest, I think that's kind of fine. Infinite. You know, I'm the tallest of mountains. I am the roughest of waves. To be honest, he's like lame, you know, like I feel like he tried to be a really good war criminal, but he kind of sucked. How many people have like Infinite even killed, you know? Like, hold on. Mass murder, attempted genocide, war crimes, torture, assault and battery, terrorism, that's kind of bad. Destruction of property, okay. Abuse of power, right? Pollution. Ooh, pollution's kind of bad. Kidnapping, theft, malfix, sabotage, world domination, brainwashing, unlawful imprisonment. Yeah, I feel like he might get jail for life. I think he'll get jail for life. To be honest, I kind of feel bad. I feel like Chaos deserves to be in this little coin. I think he's not that bad either. He's kind of cool. Sonic Chronicles. This is a Sonic Chronicles dude, and I read up on him before just because he looked like a Sonic Chronicles villain, right? Attempted world domination. I guess that's kind of bad, but he attempted it though. Abuse of power, oppression, a mass murder, terrorism, kidnapping, theft. I feel like he's like, he might be, I think he's here. Or not worse than the white beater though. No. I think he's right there. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair assessment for someone like this. You know, it's not that bad. I think he deserves this little spot right here. fine and dandy, you know, fine and dandy. This guy, I don't know why he's here, to be honest. Like, let's be honest. We disturbed him, or well, Knuckles disturbed him, you know, like he was minding his own business. He was just chilling. I feel like he could deserve, and he goes right here, right? He goes right there. He goes right there. Mephiles. I think he's kind of. Let's go through this real quick. Gaslighting. Pretty bad, right? He destroyed the universe and awakened like a universe destruction monster. Like pretty bad also, like really bad. I think yeah, Mephiles deserves he might have been ass game, but he was an asshole. You know what I mean? Like this dude sucks. He sucks. He's dookie, bro. Metal Sonic, Neo Metal Sonic. I mean, gaslighting, but to be honest, he didn't really do anything that bad. I mean, I guess he like tricked the Chaotix and stuff and lied about a lot. I think he goes right here. He's not that bad. Honestly, he's kind of chill. This was the dude we saw when we were talking about the birds. He was the one who created a black hole. But once again, is another like, you know, I don't think he realized what he did. I think it was just, you know, following orders. It was following orders. I could be actually like completely wrong. Hold on, let me like double check. Crimes, attempted homicide. I mean, okay, what's homicide before anything? He might go. He might take that spot. Actually, he might. To be honest, he might even take this spot. He might even be up here. I think he's up here to be. The fuck? Did someone? Oh, someone subscribed. Anyways, the Deadly Six. I don't even want to give them a higher spot. They're just losers, bro. They're just losers. I hate them. They deserve. To be honest, I don't care for them. Now let's get to a real villain again. The Time Eater. I mean, the Time Eater is like. I don't think they're bad. I mean, they got controlled by Eggman. So I think it's another one of these. Like, I think if you leave the Time Eater alone, he won't mess with you. And I think that's kind of cool. This Eggman Pie. Oh my God. How did I forget his name? I love this game, bro. This was a villain in Sonic Rush Adventure. Hold on. Captain Whisker, bro. My goat. Let's see. His crimes: aiding and abetting, attempted theft, attempted torture. Steals a Jewel Scepter despite Blaze attempt to stop him. Sonic and Blaze work together trying to beat Whisker. Whisker sent his robots. He's not that bad. I mean, he's created by Eggman anyways, to be honest. I think he goes right here. He's not that bad. And I think with that, we finish our tier list. I think, all things considered, I defended these villains as much as I can. And I think this is a pretty fair list. You know what I mean? I think as their lawyer, you know, I Saul Goodman, you know, Mitch SG. The SG means Saul Goodman for this, bro, you know? I think this is a pretty good list. You know? I think these guys, I can't defend them. Bro. I don't care. You can get the best criminal defense lawyers. Nah. I mean, these guys kind of deserve it. They had it coming. I think 50 years in prison. Even for her, I think that's kind of fair. I think that's fair. I don't know how you even get half. Like, you could probably put him in jail. I don't know how you're gonna put the rest of these guys in jail. To be honest, like, good luck even trying. Like, even if you convict them, give them like a sentence. Good luck trying to get them in jail, bro. Same with these guys are chill. I don't know you, and you're all right. And with that, that is the end of today's video. I hope you all had fun with this tier list with me. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Stay safe. Subscribe if you liked the video. I think I might do more dumb stuff like this. All right, I'll see you guys. Goodbye.